and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Chicago Cubs.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton at the plate for Pittsburgh. Jesse Birkin. To the right side, Castillo collects. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And here is Norm Cash. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And now number 7.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Number 7.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Rodriguez picks it up. Throws to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Ricky Henderson. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
And here's the 3-2. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Todd Helton, the next Cub to hit. And now 2-2. Fouled off. He was late. Throw over to first. Suzuki back in on a dive. Suzuki, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Suzuki headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2-2 now. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's 3 singles in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall. One run across. Cut off, now a throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And they get the out on Jones.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying, and it finds the basket and gone. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Next pitch misses way outside. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Number 24, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 24.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Blake Hunt digs in now.
The second
ball to strike.
Blake Hunt.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's going to be Russell Martin. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hits the fence. Throw, and it gets away. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. That's to third. Zips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And up next for Chicago, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Hauls it in. Helton. In the air to left center. Number 24 on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Harper. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter now, Alex Gordon. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. 2-1 now. And a strike on the outside edge.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Castillo collects it. Throw to first is in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Jesse Burkett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
Crawley's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Rodriguez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The pitch stays alive. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Well struck left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Chipper Jones. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Over to first, and he's safe. Digging in, Luis Castillo. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Norm Cash. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number 7.
And now the DH, number 7. It's even at 2. That's inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tatis waits. And downstairs. 2-2 now. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Slings it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Pudge Rodriguez. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, number 26. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the batter now, Cliff Floyd. That one pushed foul. Rodriguez at second with nobody out. Just a slow ground ball this time. Harper handles the chance. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Ricky Henderson, the next Cub to hit.
Henderson.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. This to third. And they get the out. Ichiro Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ichiro.
And it's second. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cash makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 24. Next pitch misses. 2-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Blake Hunt. Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2. And here it comes. Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Price throw to first. Hunt back easily. The 2-2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Todd Helton. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Alex Rodriguez.
Now, Alex Rodriguez. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. In for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Ted Williams. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 8-0. On the mound now for the Pirates, Chris Perez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Chris Perez.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second baseman.
Man at first. So up now for Chicago. Luis Castillo. In the air, center field. Gordon settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
Up next,
really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch.
Rodriguez.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Harper. To third. Chipper fires to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Jesse Burkett. Here comes the pitch.
Jesse Burkett.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Cliff Floyd. And he deals. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 now. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. On the ground to short. Tatis to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ricky.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ricky Henderson. 3-2. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down. And now Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
3-2 down. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Todd Helton. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Burkett makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Norm Cash. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires.
That ball's fast.
Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Number 7, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 7.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty.
Up next,
and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout inning over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ted Williams, the next Cub to hit. On the ground, right side. Cash takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for Chicago, Luis Castillo. 2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second, 2 down. And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. It's a 1-1. There's the strike. The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That takes care of Rodriguez. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field for the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 24. Taps softly to the right side. Helton picks it up, and they put the tag on him for the out. Blake Hunt, the next Pirate to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Rolled over to third. Jones gloves it. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Russell Martin. That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Chopped left side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Cliff Floyd. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The center fielder.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki. At the belt and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Todd Helton, the next Cub to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit, 1 run is in. They get the force for out number 1. Alex Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Helton around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 11-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Don Sutton. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. Righty delivers. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And now it's filled up. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Up the middle. Tatis to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the 9th, and here is Tommy Harper. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Alex Gordon, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 5, Alex Gordon.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. Can't glove it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Jesse Burkett. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Norm Cash. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand batter waits. Chop back up the middle, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing.